The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Back to the 280. 57. All day, punk. Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. Check 13. Go for signal. Go 14. Bang out, bam.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right up. And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go,
a big play there on the first play of the game. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Wilson. Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 33 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Silver.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. Dalton, first and 10. He finds his running back, Mixon. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Tighten up.
Throwing, Dalton. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first down, Mixon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Holding to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Come on. SOS, SOS.
On second down now, Bernard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On third down, Bernard. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
44. 44. There you go.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go one more.
Dalton now, the pass. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals.
Here you go, can. 50. Here you go, can.
General West. 57. Mike, 57. Man, I got you.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, 26 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. Okay, partner, let's mix things up a bit. This is something that's been a staple of morning television programs for a long time. Let's bring it to Madden, some power rankings. Give me your top 5 through 7 weeks.
All right, I'll start with number 5, and that's the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, he can throw it as well as run it, but his running, that's so exciting. Number 4, the Green Bay Packers. Looks like Aaron Rodgers and his head coach, Matt LaFleur. Looks like they're in sync, and the Packers are playing off their well right now. Number 3, San Francisco. Their defense built to travel. They can play anywhere and take on anyone, and they run the ball on offense. Number 2, New Orleans. They've survived without Drew Brees. In fact, they flourished with Teddy Bridgewater, and their defense, vastly underrated, one of the top 3 in the league. And last but not least, shocker, New England. And I did think about putting New Orleans ahead of New England, but New England's defense is the best in the league, and Tom Brady on the other side, they still reign supreme.
61, Matchbox Lights.
Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, 28 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
Keep playing hard. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Check. Hey, alert.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Carl Lawson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, P, let's go. Hey, let's get there.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll indeed go forward with Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal.
He's checking. Crash.
Dalton with a give here to Nixon. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. That's what they wanted out of that 1st down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, in the first half, there really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
Passing, it's Dalton. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. To try again after the sack. Dalton, the attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 22 yards there, a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Regular. Hey, Alpha.
57, Mike 57.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Bravo.
Andy Dalton. Open man is Ross, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Check. Motion.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Hands up.
57.
368.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Jim.
2nd down and goal. Dalton looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. The final act of the first half. Dalton. Green's open, and he's The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the New York Jets. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway from Cincinnati. This is taken at his 4.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
We're going to sign. Come on, guy, 55. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw, Darnold. And caught by Thomas for a Jets touchdown. Demaryius Thomas there to make the grab on their opening drive.
Yeah!
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Bengals 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Operating from the gun, Dalton. He completes it to Boyd. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Watch twist.
And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll get this out wide to Boyd. A gain of 6 there on first.
Yo, Trip is here, baby. Yo, Trip is here.
At the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This will be Dalton again. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it. Occasionally, you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Here you go, 368.
46, boys, 46.
Now Joe Mixon trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Neville Hewitt on the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber.
46 to Mike. 46 to Mike.
They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, 62 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The point after is good, and it's now 14-0. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit. 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Dalton. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
52, 93, 44. 44. There you go.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
46 to Mike.
Dalton here from the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Another chance for Dalton, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams, and a short return to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Bell sheds him off. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell, 94 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go. 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be accelerating, and off he goes. 20. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there for Cincinnati. Give him 58 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Dalton gives to Bernard. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
It's a gain of 9.
On second down, Bernard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mixing with it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
At the 8-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On second down now, Bernard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
I didn't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 4th. And he's in! Touchdown, Bengals! A 2-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play. Something in the air, deep ball. How about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And it's caught by Herndon. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw, Darnold. He gets it to Thomas. That one goes for 24 yards.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
A final shot before the break. Darnold into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Williams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out in this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now.
Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Quentin Williams, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Mike 46, Mike 46.
2 by 2. Move. Pilot, 64, weak. Here you go, can.
Wide, get wide. Check, crunch. 46 to Mike. 46 to Mike. Hey.
And Dalton to throw. Green brings it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards to pick up there.
X3, 218, chop. Regular.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, Charles, switching gears on a bit of a sad note. On Tuesday, October 22nd, Willie Brown passed away. Willie Brown, 16 seasons in the NFL. First 4 for the Broncos, and then the final 12 as an Oakland Raider.
Man, just think about his career. Hall of Fame 1984, 9-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All-Pro. And let's face it, the lasting image we'll have of him as a player.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Jets 28, Bengals 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick from here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Rock 57. Get that quarterback at all costs.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a gain of about 3. It's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They'll run it with Bell. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Push him back. Hey, watch it, watch it.
80.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And that is going to be incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Bengals will get the football back. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hands up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. This is Tate. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And then Jets have recovered.
Result of the play, 1st down and 10.
Mike, 57. I know he ain't got it.
They'll run on 1st down. Bell, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Hey, you got 3, you got 3.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Bell. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now it's Darnold. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Carl Lawson in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Mike 57.
On 1st down, it's Bell, able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
57 for Mike, Rock 57.
We ain't giving up nothing.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. And now running right through it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Bell. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out?
I didn't have mine. You got yours. You got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's do it. Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.